The jackie tradition in Mexico, what you do is you spin in your hands, you wet them, and wait to get sealed and dried. They're dry now. It's strong. So that means good journey and blessings with all the healings. The saliva helps seal all your dreams and it helps you keep all your wounds and everything. It keeps them aesthetic. Alcohol. So you don't know. You always have to walk with love. yo, 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 yo. Hey, why, 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 yo, 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 yo. I'm done.
Wow. Dude, that was amazing.
That's a blessing for the journey, man. Whew. Done. This is, I'm trying to build a stick so I can do a blessing for the journey. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sing a song and I'm gonna go east, west, south, and north to bless the way of the warrior of knowledge. It's not about violence, it's about knowledge.
This is day 2 of Brin's Burbex Skyscraper Challenge. We're about to go up the Guosen Mall again. Last night we went there with Bernardo, who is half Italian, half Cherokee, and he gave a blessing for my journey up the building. Let's hope that blessing holds up tonight. Let's go get it. So these are the rules that I'm setting for my Burbex 30-day YouTube challenge. Those rules are that I have to climb this place once a day for the next 30 days, either day or night. Right now it's about 9:35. I think I can be at the top of the building before 10 o'clock. Hopefully each time I go there I'm going to get a little bit faster, and I think over the next month my fitness is going to get much better. Yesterday my Mexican friend Bernardo, who is Yaqui Cherokee Native American, gave a blessing at the top of the building. It was a blessing for a good journey, and I hope that blessing will be effective on my journey up the building every day for the next 30 days. Think we can do it? I hope we can. Let's go. I'm on the 4th floor. It's 9:45. I'm hoping I can make it to the top by 10 o'clock. It's about 12 more floors to go. Well, that's great. I got to the top super quick this time. Let's check how long that took. I'm really happy. I went up all those floors in about 11 or 12 minutes, which is fantastic. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to shave some more time off. Let's have a look around. Up on the wall, you can see that I've painted burbex.org 30-day challenge. You can see I've put the dates in. Yesterday was the 11th, so that was the blessing day with Bernardo. You can see I put in 12 underneath 12 minutes because I came up the building in 12 minutes, and you can see there's space for the rest of the week. And this is why people like to come up here, because it's got such an incredible view of Beijing. It's a little bit smoggy tonight. I think we were much luckier yesterday. As these 30 days go by, you'll find out more and more about this building, which I love so much. I think it's time to go downstairs again now. I'm at the base of the skyscraper again now. Time to go home. Let's hope that day 3 will be as successful as day 2. Stay tuned. Let's see. A mosquito just flew up my nose. Oh. Damn, that was great. We're on the 4th floor now. I started off at 1:33. It's 1:34, and I got up here. Let's see how fast we can get up this bitch. 1:43. Let's go. That is 10 minutes. 10 minutes, baby. Breathe in through the nose. I'm so happy with that. Through the mouth. That's like taking 2 minutes. Got a really bad stitch. Off day 2's time. Maybe tomorrow it's going to be even faster. I'm pouring sweat. It's so hot in here. Yesterday I promised you a look around up here. We made it to the graffiti wall. I think that's faster than last time. And that is what I'll give you right now. Let's go look around a bit. Just got to get to the top now. This is where Bernardo and I were making the fire on day 1. This fire just here, which is now all ashes, that was when he made his blessing for my journey. I'm feeling very blessed today. That was a great climb just now. You can see this place is pretty overgrown. There's been a lot of rain in Beijing recently. There's these pools which are filling up. There's some graffiti up here, mostly stuff which my friends or I have drawn. That's the Brin zombie, the zombie that lives inside me. We can look at the challenge chart and we can see that yesterday it was 12 minutes. I'm really happy today to be able to write in 10 minutes. So let's do that right now. I'm so happy to be able to write in 10 minutes. That's 2 minutes of yesterday's time. That is fucking fantastic. That is awesome. 2 minutes of yesterday's time. I think that actually might be a pretty hard time to beat, even for myself, but I'm still going to try it next time. Let's go look around the building a bit more. You can see there's some graffiti up here. This is my French friend. Her pseudonym is Misha Mushu, French tattoo artist I know. She is very talented. Up here, you can see it's a very smoggy day here in Beijing today, although there is a nice cool breeze rolling through. And in the distance, you can see the really big skyscrapers around Guosen Mall. Misha was one of the first people that I brought up here. I think that she'd never used a spray can before, but she still managed to paint this beautiful veiled lady. I wonder what Misha would think if she was up here now looking at this. This she painted 3-4 years ago. That's it for day 3 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. I've got to go down now, get changed and go back to work, and let's hope that I don't get noticed by any security guards on the way down. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 4 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. Yeah, let's go. There's nothing that I wouldn't rather do than climb this skyscraper with you. Shit, I think I'm late getting back for work. I better hurry. It's day 4 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge.
Putain de merde, je suis fatiguée, mais on va le faire, on va continuer, on va arriver au bout.
You can see it's a beautiful night out here at Dongjimen Station. We are just waiting for a French girl whose name is...
My name is Jeanne.
She's going urbexing for the first time.
I'm French.
Let's hope that we can break her in gently.
Bitch is a female dog.
Oh yes.
I have no idea about that. I didn't know that.
As a bit of an explanation, one of the reasons that they can't do anything with this building is that it's right on top of Dongjimen Station.
Maintenant, je sais plus comment dire. Ah, non, je sais, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Now that has 3 lines running through it, plus the airport express, and it's got the bus station underneath it.
Nous sommes maintenant au 4e étage du bâtiment et il est maintenant 9h50.
They are unable to renovate these buildings because that would be too expensive.
C'est parti.
They cannot demolish them because that would bring transit through Dongjimen to a standstill. That's exactly how a cat would do it. They're just going to stand there until they fall down. And let's hope that's not going to be anytime soon. I would love to come back here in another 10, 20 years and still see these same buildings standing. That would be awesome. Let's go and see if we can find our French friend now. How do you feel?
A bit tired, but still I'm super sporty, so you know,
Cool.
it's nothing for me.
Let's keep going. It's hot up here tonight.
On est au 18e étage et il est 9h55 je crois, peut-être un peu plus. Il est 9h55 ouais.
Should we keep going?
Of course.
Yes.
How do you say this in English? I have that, you know.
It's called a stitch.
A stitch, okay, I have a stitch just here. It's an experience. They have to go there, right?
Yeah.
Please go on this website.
These are all the people I brought up here. Okay, keep going. We're not at the top yet. Okay. You've done it. Good job. Woo!
It's 10
10.
and 3 minutes.
It was the 14th of September. We just did a night run up the Guosen Mall tower. How long did it take us tonight?
13 minutes.
13 minutes. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to put that on the wall.
You did like 20 minutes.
13 minutes, but that's with 2 people. Actually, I think that's pretty good. We're going to make a fire. We're going to make a fire.
A fire? What the fuck? Yes.
Oh, that's a good fire tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Urbex really popular in France?
Yeah, for sure. There is a lot of YouTubers there, like making some videos about Urbex and all that. It's super popular.
Why do you think it's so popular in France?
Maybe because we are crazy people, you know. Like,
what do you think of this view?
it's beautiful, amazing. Like the world belongs to us.
You've never tagged anything before,
No.
right?
Never. And
Okay.
I'm gonna make a reference to one of my favorite movie,
Okay.
which is Shining. Okay. Oh shit. So how did you begin to do like Urbex?
I think I've always kind of done it. My grandfather would take me to old abandoned buildings when I was very young. And we would go like looking for witches.
Witches, really?
Yeah, I fucking love witches.
Yeah?
He'd say, this is a witch's house, let's go and explore it. As I got older, if I was feeling lonely, I would go and hide in abandoned houses and stuff. When I was very young, my best friend was called Alistair, and Alistair was a really strange kid. We went to the horse stables. We dug a hole under the stables and we found the skeleton of a horse. We took the skull and we took it to school the next day for show and tell. We just had this massive horse skull with us. The teacher freaked out a bit. You got to take that back and bury it again. I wonder if Alistair remembers that. What do you think of the view?
I love it. Like, we should like live here actually.
Lots of people say that to me actually. When I was at university, I used to go exploring a big mustard factory. Just bird shit everywhere and homeless people. Been doing it all the time really.
Can I ask how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
28.
28. I'll take that. That's good.
Why? How old are you?
37.
What the fuck? 37?
37? What the fuck?
Putain, 37 ans. Il les fait pas du tout.
Do you think there's any ghosts up here tonight?
Nah.
No?
I think no.
I think when this place was being built,
Yeah.
probably some workers died. Basically, whenever they build a building like this, somebody's going to die. So do you think like the spirits could get locked in a big building like this?
When the spirit is locked, it's because something's going wrong with the death.
Yeah.
But me, I think it's when you are super hungry or super sad that your spirit can get locked somewhere.
Super hungry or super sad? Why?
Sad, yeah. I don't know. It's like bad energy for me.
So how do you know Antoine?
Antoine was in my school, Neoma Business School.
Okay.
Like I met him like a couple of times, I guess, like in my university, UIBE. Everybody knows Capital Bus, best place ever. Please go there.
Okay.
I saw a video like about Urbex, posted on Facebook or something.
Sure.
So I just like asked him like, okay, where can I go? And he was telling me, okay, just go on Burbex point like org. And I was like, okay, I already saw it. And he said, okay, just contact this man. He's like the owner of this website. I was like, whoa, fuck, okay. And then you answer to me like maybe 3 days after, 5 days. I was not like hoping anything. And it was pretty spontaneous. I like this. Like,
You got to be spontaneous in life, right?
yeah, that's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of me. Like, goodbye to my fire, to the spirit of the fire, because they enlightened us tonight, and we have to say thank you for that.
Beautiful. Okay. Au revoir, fire.
Let's go.
Yeah. We've just come back from the top of the Guosen Mall tower. How do you feel?
I feel good, pretty good. I'm happy to have my beers actually.
Wow, that's a big beer.
I'm happy to have my beer and just like be here because like we had some trouble.
So we were almost out of the building. We were on the ground floor. We saw a shadow, the shadow of a security guard, and it was pitch black. And he was maybe, what, 2 or 3 meters away from us?
Yeah, really not far at all, so close. Oh
so close, and I just turned off the light, and then we just ran, right?
That's all.
I have no idea why he didn't follow us. I think he was more afraid of us than we were of him, right?
I think so, yeah. I fucking liked it. I tell you, like,
Cool.
it was amazing. So cheers now. Santé!
Santé! I think I look quite good in blue. Things are not quite going according to plan tonight. The place that I usually go through on the second level has been blocked off. When I shone my light through it, there was a security guard and he could see me. And so I basically ran, and I ran down to the ground floor, and basically I ran straight through the front gate, right past the guards, which I've never done before. There's another way in. It's a little bit more tricky, but let's go and see if we can try that, because I do not like to give up. Let's go. Maybe the trip up with Jean yesterday attracted a little bit of attention, so I've got to be a bit more innovative in how I get up there. One other option is that instead of going up the left-hand tower as usual, I go up the right-hand tower. I don't normally go up the right-hand tower because it's a little less complete and a little bit more dangerous. It's a challenge. You've got to take the challenge. I promised you I would do it, and I will. Normally, I go through there on the second floor and then through to the skyscraper like that. But there was a security guard in the way tonight. I think another way that we can go in is by the ancient tree. So something you probably don't know is that throughout Beijing there are lots of ancient trees which are protected. You can see one of them just here. An ancient tree, and we can sneak behind this ancient tree to get over the wall to get into the mall. It's a bit of a drop. Things aren't going quite right tonight. I'm actually in the right-hand tower. I'm on the 5th floor. The batteries are running out on my torch. Fortunately, I do have my projector with me, which should be able to light up the way, but I'm a little bit nervous about going up. I'm going to have to delay the speed challenge tonight just to be a bit careful. I hope you guys can forgive me for that. This is a pretty dangerous climb. Let's keep going. Let's go. Wow, that was great. It's 7:58 now, so that's about 9 minutes. So even though I felt like I was getting slower, I'm actually getting much faster. 9 minutes, that's fantastic. I came up the right-hand tower today. I'm using my portable projector. I've only been up here once or twice before, but I'm really excited to be up here. Let's take a quick look around up here. It was a lot of trouble getting up here tonight. I want to take a little bit longer. Let's go look around. The view is a bit different here. So we're on the right-hand building now, and even though the view is quite similar to the left-hand building, there's a few little differences. One of the big differences is that there's a... Fuck! Here's some graffiti from when I was here a long time ago. Here I was born, here I died. It was just a moment for you. And you might recognize that from the movie Vertigo with Jimmy Stewart. What a great thing to write up. I must have been feeling pretty depressed that day. More graffiti. It says I love you, and then there's a picture of an hourglass maybe. This says fuck you Mo, fuck you more, and there's a heart. It says I love you for Wan Sui. That means I love you for 10,000 years. I don't think I could love anybody for 10,000 years. 520 loves WTE. 520 means I love you in Chinese. It's Wo Lian, which is supposed to sound like Wo Ai Ni. I don't think it sounds the same though. It's strange on this side of the building because there's much less life here. I can hear crickets and life from the other side. On the other building, the left-hand building, but this building feels much more dead. There's no plants growing up here, there's no crickets making noise. It's much, much darker on this side. It's a very strange feeling. This side feels much more dead. I think that's why I don't come to this side so much. It feels a bit more, but it's still quite a beautiful view. I think I've actually learned an important lesson tonight, and that is being prepared. Generally, I'm pretty prepared for these, but my flashlight batteries ran out, my camera batteries ran out, and I actually don't have much power left on my iPhone. That's a bit of a stupid thing to do. The other thing is I'm starting to think that I underestimated the guards a little bit. Generally, I don't think they're so bright, but I think I should start paying much more attention to it because I think they're starting to notice me more. Fortunately, I brought the projector with me. That projector was my lifesaver tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to go out the regular way that I go. I might have to go through the front gate like I did earlier. Let's hope that nobody recognizes me. Maybe I could get a role in the new Avatar movie, Avatar 2. Avatar 2, Burbex returns. So that's the end of the day 5 trip. We didn't manage to get up the left-hand tower tonight, but that doesn't matter because actually we went into the right-hand tower. It was a lot trickier getting up there. I had to do a lot of ducking and diving and weaving under things. That was good. We got up to the top. It was an awesome view from the top. I really got to remember about charging my batteries because I think I let myself down. I'm going off to Legend now, great hamburger and beer shop which is nearby. Welcome to another episode of Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge.
Hi, Shankar Kumar. I'm an Urban Exploration Virgin.
We're in Dongjimen Station.
I am also an Urban Exploration Virgin.
Excellent. There's a lot of security guards. They're all clocking me right now. We will not get caught. I don't think the security guards in the station.
I'm pretty sure we won't get caught.
And the security guards in the Guosen Mall.
I'm 90% sure we won't get caught.
Cooperate. I'm kind of safe for now. Let's go outside and see if I can find my guests for tonight. Let's go.
I'm Shankar. I'm from the UK. I'm currently studying Mandarin in China. Previously, I studied architecture in China, so I'm keen to explore the unexplored. I did a trip similar to this to Ordos in Inner Mongolia. It's one of these ghost towns, as they're called in China. It's a sprawling megacity. I'd sort of seen a lot about it, I read a lot about it, the news, a few sort of movies produced about it, documentary type things. And I just wanted to go and see if these held up and if what they portrayed in these sort of quite sensationalized reports and documentaries were actually the truth.
So how did you find out about me actually?
It was actually from that experience in Ordos
Okay.
that I got into sort of finding more Urbex type photography blogs, and as I was moving to China in the Tianjin, Hebei, Beijing area, I wanted to just see if there was anyone about doing a similar kind of thing here, and yeah, I stumbled across your blog and just to get involved.
Yeah. Right, we have to be like ninjas.
Okay.
Do you have good
Stealth.
ninja skills?
Well, we're about to find out.
What ninja skills do you think you got already?
I've never been in a situation like this before.
Who are we waiting for right now?
We're waiting for my friend.
What's her name?
Her name's Clementine. She's also interested in this kind of thing. It'll be interesting. She's never done this kind of.
I guess we'll just wait for Clementine for now.
Cool.
Cool.
So in a way, do you think that publicity may be a bad thing? Because Is it going to draw the wrong kind of attention from the police or owners of the buildings?
A lot of people actually ask me about the security situation, right? What you've got to understand is like there's different stratas of security. The police, who are at the very top, they couldn't give a shit. If this was like a government building, they might do something about it, but they're not interested. Then you have security guards. The security guards are basically there to make sure you don't get in, but once you're in, it's like they don't give a shit. When I came here the other night, and we just saw the shadow of a security guard like 2 meters away from us. He was just standing there in the dark with like his cap. I'm sure he saw us, but he just didn't do anything, and then we just legged it. And then the very bottom level are the janitors, and the janitors just live in the building, and if they see you, they might yell at you, but if any of these people report us, they jeopardize the place where they live. So most of the time, if you get in and you get caught, which has never happened to me, but it's happened to other people, they'll just escort you outside. It's very unlikely they would call the police or the security. I went to the top of the left-hand building on my birthday and painted Burbex.org in fucking massive letters on the side of the building, and it could be seen from the outside, and they still did nothing. They know exactly who I am, and they do nothing. But I try not to be complacent. I think I was a little bit complacent last night.
This is my friend Clem.
Hi. I am studying in China with Shanghai. I'm studying Chinese. I did geography at uni, so I'm quite interested in like the land and buildings.
Have you done any urban exploration before?
No.
Okay. So you're an urban exploration virgin?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you an urban exploration virgin too?
I, Shankar Kumar, am an urban exploration virgin.
Good.
I am also an urban exploration virgin.
Excellent.
We're on level 5, and yeah, it was actually like moving up wasn't so tough, but knowing about the slip, I'm still like shaking from the adrenaline. It's 806 right now.
We're on the 5th floor.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get to the top. It's about 36 stories. Should be able to get there in probably 10 to 15 minutes.
Cool.
Do you think we can do it?
Easy. Yes. Yeah, we can pause at 50.
Which floor are we on now?
18th floor.
How do you feel?
Tired.
We're only halfway up. Let's go and look into it.
But yeah.
On this floor. This stuff on the floor.
Is it insulation?
No. This is dust and blossom that comes in the Beijing spring. This is the workman's lift.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Shit.
Alright.
This is absolutely amazing.
What time is it now?
8:18, it's about, what, 13 minutes?
13 minutes?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, give me a high five. You've made it to the top and you're covered in sweat. How are you
Indeed.
feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. It was worth it for this. It's quite something.
Have you seen a view like this before anywhere?
I have like up other buildings, China and elsewhere, but what makes this really special is that we're the only people up here, completely abandoned. It's not really a chance that most people would get. It's amazing. I really love how the structure frames the view. That's amazing. It's really not something you get if you go up to say like a restaurant.
But do you get the sense this place is much more dangerous?
Yeah, the journey up.
It's the 16th of September. This is day 6 of the Burbex 30-day Skyscraper Challenge. I'm here with Shankar tonight. Hello. We've just come up here in an awesome 13 minutes, and that's only because we went to stop off on one of the floors along the way. So that's about the same time as Jean, who was here on day 4. So let's put that up on the wall here. There we go, isn't that beautiful? We're in the right-hand building again tonight, like I was last night, because the security's gotten better in the left-hand side. We're going to go down to the 35th floor in a minute to get some really good panoramic views. Stay tuned for that. Let's go. We're on the 35th floor now. What?
Yeah.
You're in a box. What are you doing in this box? What is this box?
I have found myself an air conditioning unit. Yeah, so we're inside an aircon unit. Massive fans, fins the size of my head. It's pretty amazing.
So we're on the right-hand building, and actually there's not much graffiti on this side. So this is the inaugural graffitiing of the right-hand building. Maybe this is my new favourite place now.
Beautiful.
Okay, are you ready to go down? You're going to buy me a beer, right?
If we make it down this way.
Hopefully I can fill this up with more names in 24 days.
Plenty of space for everyone else.
It's Saturday the 17th of September and welcome to day 7 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge.
Some shit is gonna happen right now.
You can see that I am rammed into line 14 right now.
Half my chair over here.
There's a pretty girl staying beside me.
And also we do interracial relationships and
I'm very excited today. Not only are we going up the skyscrapers today, I am giving you a bonus location to the abandoned Olympic volleyball court.
demolish this thing all the way to the ground and do something else.
I'm super excited because I'm going to meet a fellow YouTuber from the Marfan crew,
We are a crew actually.
Mr. Marfan.
Mr. Maffan here. My last name is Mr. And my given name is Maffan.
I'm also super excited. I finally found a copy of the Beijing magazine, which has got my beautiful visage upon the cover. Let's go.
Do Chinese related topics.
Yeah.
The crew is all over the world actually. There are some people in Beijing, Africa, in Thailand, in Spain, in the US.
Marfan all around the world.
30 people. I'm from MFC, the Maffan crew is part of the whole worldwide citizenship kind of deal.
Where are we going today, Mr. Marfan?
We're going to the volleyball venue that you mentioned. It should be around here, right?
Yeah.
For the record, I did this with my bare hands.
Yeah, let's see those muscles.
Mr. Maffan. I got nothing.
No?
Oh, here we go, man.
Cool.
Hop right over and sit.
This place has basically been abandoned since about 2008 when they had the Olympics.
Didn't come here back then. Didn't have the chance.
You can see one of the gates over there is wide open. Billy, you contacted me this morning, right? Have you done much Urbex in other places?
I haven't, this is my first time. I realized it would be like 3 hours later I'm going through an abandoned volleyball court. Man.
And we're going to the skyscraper tonight, right? Do you like high places?
See, man, I'm getting over my fear of heights. So
That's cool.
good,
We'll
yeah.
work on that tonight.
Yeah.
Cool, let's go in here. And it says, what's it say? Woohoo!
Should have worn sneakers though, you know? How about that?
Oh man, you
Abandoned.
you can see all the dog footprints in there. The dog's been having fun, I think. Girls,
I've
yeah.
heard there's a redhead that actually. How can I put it? They did something though. They had fun,
Yeah.
just like those dogs. So, these those work?
Nothing works in here.
Oh my god.
You're from Mexico, right?
People
there
say
was a-
that. I'm Latin though.
And-
MFC City.
There was a Mexican Olympics as well, right?
86.
If there was an abandoned location like this in Mexico, what would it be like?
Rotten to the core. Seriously, I don't think somebody would give a shit about a place like that. Because they wouldn't spend any money on security or not even fences, I would say.
Do you think there'd be like graffiti and
Definitely.
junkies and shit?
Yeah.
And you've got such white teeth. See that smile?
My smile all awkward, like
I thought you said you were afraid of high places.
Working on it, man.
You told me that you're afraid of heights, but you're pretty fucking high up right now.
I'm working on that fear of heights thing, but
Yeah.
it's going alright so far. I don't know how sturdy this is.
just realized I gotta fear heights. Just got the answer for that shit. Vodka.
This shit is kind of scary though, for real. I mean, for me. Good shit, huh? Get out there. I know this fucking internet thing and social media and shit is fun, but trust me, get out there, this is way much better. Meet great people, you see, explore, leave. Bring your phones along, of course, but and don't forget to smile. This is the Mafan crew. Mafan crew. You know, in Chinese, Mafan means 太麻烦, that like annoying trouble. You can find us on, of course, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. Subscribe, motherfuckers. If you don't want to, do not subscribe. I don't give a shit, actually.
So you did pretty well on the walkways up there, which are pretty high. How do you feel here?
Yeah, just doing some more tests over here. It's pretty scary. Psych yourself out.
How many feet do you think that is?
What do you think? 50 feet or something?
You see that nest there, right?
Yeah.
That's a magpie nest. Magpie is like my lucky animal. So I've got 2 magpies tattooed on my arm. Magpies tend to like abandoned places. Are magpies lucky in the States as well?
I've never heard that.
No? So what do you call these kind of shoes in Spanish?
Just Mexican boots kind of thing, but real from the north.
Real from the north, huh?
Like, also in Dallas, people wear that kind of boots.
What was it made from?
It's cowboy. Oh, this is ostrich, actually.
Ostrich?
Real ostrich.
Do
Do
you
not
like that?
tell my vegan friends.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Love this shit, for real. I mean,
Not very-
not to kill ostriches, but
Not very practical for climbing though, right?
do not at all. Yep, I would like all Burbex people. How do you call your people?
Burbexes.
All you guys out there, I invite you to go check us out, the Muffin crew. So you're gonna get all my crew. No, you can't have me all the time. And it's fun. We just share opinions of everyone from everywhere in the same video. We are all over the world. Perhaps because it doesn't happen that much.
Cool.
Let's go, guys, and don't forget to smile.
What do you think of this place, Billy?
It's cool, man. First urban exploration.
Oh,
Looking
that was
forward
your
to
first
tonight.
time?
First time, man.
Yeah.
First timer, huh?
He's an Urbex Virgin, man.
Yeah.
And he didn't even take my medicine.
Oh.
I offered him though.
The other day, Jean said she didn't know what a bitch was. This is what a bitch looks like. Oh no, this bitch has got balls.
Not that there's something wrong with that. I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
for the record.
This is an equal opportunities platform.
Exactly. What did you say up there? Freedom, right?
Billy and I are on our way to the Guosen Mall skyscraper now for day 7 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. And he's a pretty tall guy, he looks fast. I think we can do it fast tonight. Let's go. 知道那个 T 恤上的写什么呢？ fuck 是什么意思呢？那中文怎么说？操！大一点，操！操！
This is Billy. This is day 7 of Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge.
What time is it, Billy? We got the time?
It's 7:03.
Okay. How long do you think it's going to take us to get up there?
5 minutes. This guy does double steps. He's
That's
quick.
ambitious. Let's go.
All right.
This is day 7 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. Billy and I came up here in a record 8 minutes. We started at 7:03 and we got to the top by 7:11. Yesterday, me and Kumar came up in 13 minutes. Strangely, shit, I lost the light. This is fucking disgraceful. All the batteries have run out again. We came up here tonight in 8 minutes. Fucking fantastic. I think that's partially because of vegan power. Because Billy, who's with me tonight, gonna say hello, Billy?
Hey, what's up? Go vegan.
Go vegan. He's vegan, and actually yesterday Shankar, he's vegan as well. He came up pretty quick. So from now on, this can be called the Vegan Tower. This is where the vegans come to show their power and their clean living. I'm gonna go do some graffiti in the dark. Sorry that you can't see that. I hope that you liked all the Olympic volleyball court stuff that we showed earlier. Billy and I are gonna go and look around a bit, take some pictures, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's go. We're on top of the Vegan Tower now, and this is the first time I've made a fire up here, and it's roaring away. What do you think of the view up here?
Yeah, it's an amazing view up here. It's the #1 thing to do in Beijing. You can see everything. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but check it out. If the camera can see it, but it's incredible, man. The city's all lit up. Awesome.
It said you're a vegan, right? What things would a vegan cook on a barbecue?
Some tofu, be good.
Yeah?
Some Chinese specialties. Broccoli, anything, man.
This is the first fire on the right-hand building, which we've rechristened the vegan building. Remembrance of Billy and Shanghai, who came up here. Do you feel like you're a little bit braver?
I think so. First time doing the urban exploration, so
Yeah.
it was awesome first time, man. I love it.
Despite the fact that my batteries have run out, I'm being lit up right now by this fantastic fire that I've made in the vegan tower. I'm here with Billy. It's been a really fun 7 days already. We're on day 7. We've cut the time down from about 13 minutes to, what was it, 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Which shows that I'm getting faster. I seem to have lost a bit of weight. I went to Pilates this morning, so it was pretty difficult getting up here. We're sitting here in front of a roaring fire. Some of the things I've learned this week is to make sure I'm organized and that all my batteries are charged up every night. That's been driving me crazy the last couple of days. That's it for the first week of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. We've had Bernardo, Walter, Jean from France, Shanghai, and today we've got Billy. And actually we saw Mr. Marfan at the volleyball court this morning. It's been a pretty full week and I've met lots of cool people. Tune in tomorrow and we'll come up this building again. It's day 9 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. WTF? Where's day 8? Some of you have been asking how I get in there. No, really, where's day 8? So in today's episode, we're gonna do a Guosen Mall walkthrough. This is so lame. I'm gonna go watch Taylor Swift. Come back. I'll tell you all about day 8 when we get to the top, all right? All right. But it better be good. Let's go. People have been asking me these days actually how I get in there. We're going to do a quick walkthrough today. Beautiful day today. The towers look gorgeous. We're just going down this road. We're looking for the ancient tree. Where is it? It was actually Jemana who was telling me about the ancient tree. You can see the ancient tree just there. There's the ancient tree. There's a bus driver sitting in front of it smoking a fag. We'll come back to that in a minute. I'm just going to go and leave my scooter outside Legend, my favourite bar in Beijing and maybe the whole world. Then we'll get cracking on my walkthrough. This is what the skyscrapers look like during the day. This is where I'm going right now. We're on the other side of the wall from the ancient tree now. Actually, I climbed up the ancient tree, onto the wall, and then jumped over the wall. Now, we're going to go through the complex and get to the vegan tower. I've got to be really careful on the ground floor because this is probably the most likely place to get caught. But you can see up there a magnificent view of the Guosen Tower, and that's where we're going to right now. Let's go. This is the stairwell that goes up the buildings. The first few floors are lit up. I'm on the 5th floor now. It's 12:08. Hopefully I can get there within 10 minutes. Let's go. I'm only on the 16th floor. 20 more floors to go. It's so hot and dry today. I can't stand it. We're on the 35th floor now. One more story. Then we get to the top. And it's the dangerous ladder. Here's the things from the last 2 trips. Walk through to the ladder. Very leany ladder. The dangerous ladder to get to the top. It's 12:17. I started off at 12:08, which means I did the climb in a very respectable 9 minutes. Got to the top of the vegan tower. I got to the top of a vegan tower without any vegans. I think that's what might have slowed me down. Now we're up here. Let's go take a look around. It's such a beautiful day today. In fact, it's so clear today. You can actually see the mountains in the distance. I hope you can see those. It's really clear today, unusually so. About yesterday, I'm really sorry that I couldn't make it. When I came up here with Billy, that day I'd been out to the Olympic volleyball court. I'd done Pilates in the morning, came up here, and then the next day I just couldn't move. I was just completely numb all over.
I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware.
So I'm really sorry that I didn't make it. The important thing to remember, when your body is feeling numb and you don't think you can do it, still try to push yourself, right? When you push yourself and you don't give up, that's when you can make a difference. As a punishment for myself for missing out on one day, you get a special treat. Are you ready? Here comes Taylor Swift. Swiftie, yo!
Shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break again. The faker's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own.
I hope you liked my dance. That might have been more of a punishment for you rather than for me. You can see we got Brin Zombie here, 19th of September, 9 minutes. We're up here on the top of the world, top of Beijing anyway. You can see it's a beautiful day for coming up here. That big building in the background, that's going to be the tallest building in China apparently. Just a side note before I sign off, I just want to say that this is actually a very physically demanding and dangerous climb. I may make this look easy, I may make it look fun, but please take this building very, very seriously. There is security watching it, you could fall off the building, you could hurt yourself. If you're gonna go, make sure you tell someone where you're going first, make sure you take a first aid kit with you, and make sure you take a cell phone with you as well. And it's always best to go with somebody else. I know I usually go alone, do not copy me, right? I'm an idiot. Okay, that's it. And like I said, if you want to come along, drop a message in the comments box. I'll see you tomorrow for day 10.
Let's go.
It's Thursday night, which means it should be day 11 of the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. All of the entrances have been sealed up. I've been trying to think of a way to get in. One possible way is by going up to the 4th floor, then climbing onto the column that used to support the lifts, the elevators, climb up that 1 floor, climb in through the 5th floor from the inside to try and unlock the big steel doors. It's very dangerous. I'm not going to try it tonight, so I'm not prepared. Maybe if Jemana will come with me, because Jemana, she's very acrobatic, let's say. Stay with the channel. I'm really thinking hard about how we can get in there again. I'm confident that we can. Let's go. Fucking run. Jones, hello. It's Saturday night. Welcome back to the Burbex 30-day skyscraper challenge. As you may know, there have been some problems getting into the skyscraper because of some massive walls that they've put up. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. I haven't been up. I'm starting to Jones a bit. It's time to bring out my good friend, Old Balti. Here's my Balties. I'm a bit nervous about going in there. If they catch me with these, I'll probably be in big trouble. At the slightest sniff of trouble, just ditch these and fucking run. I better hit the road. Let's go. I'm on the other side of the road from Guosen Mall Towers now. I'm actually shitting my pants about it tonight. Added security has made me a little bit more worried. I think there might be an alternative way in, tunnel, which runs under the road and actually connects to the Guosen Mall Tower. I'll see if I can get in there, and if so, that would be much, much easier access. Let's go. sheets of steel around the gaps where I used to get in, and now on the door it says it is forbidden to go in. I can't think of how I'm going to get in there. These are the doorways to the left-hand towers. You can see they put a big metal sheet up and says no entry. Even with my bolt croppers, I can't get through that. Let's check the other door. See, there's another door. Does anybody know how to pick a lock like that? If you do, leave it in the comments, I'd love to know. We've not been able to get through the 4th floor doors, but looking around on this floor is actually quite beautiful. Tomorrow I'll come back with a screwdriver, try to open those doors. They're not keeping me out of my Guosen tower. I'm on the 4th floor between the 2 towers on the outside. The way in is blocked. However, I'm looking at this area here. You can see that there's actually a hole. If I could find a ladder, put it there, I could climb up the ladder through that space onto the 5th floor. It's a lot more trouble than before, but it seems to be a good way in. Gotta look around for a ladder now though. It's interesting from this level, because normally I only see this road from the top of the skyscraper. It's given me a new perspective on everything. And you can see that's the road that leads off into the hills. It doesn't look so spectacular from the ground level though. In summary, what I need to do is get on the 4th level just there and find some way to climb through one of these holes just there. It's going to be hard work, I'm not sure how to do it, but I will get in there again, I promise you. Alright, let's call it a night. All you guys out there, let's go! Going to be able to get to the top of this tower today. I'm actually feeling pretty bad about this whole thing. The gates and the walls, they've all been upgraded. The place is very secure now. The ancient tree where I usually got in, you can see that there's 2 motion detector sensors, barbed wire all across there. Sign saying don't come in, and then some bullshit about cultural Beijing. Don't be naughty, be cultural. There's no way to get in there anymore. They've really gone to work on this place. They've even put blue fences around the tops as well. I think that this is an end to the challenge. See the barbed wire on top of those? I think it's time to move on to bigger and better challenges. This place is a fucking fortress now. They don't want anyone getting in here.
The saliva helps seal all your dreams and
Let's go get it. Got a really bad stitch.
Il est 9h55, ouais.
That's a bit of a stupid thing to do.
I really love how the structure frames the view.
Kind of thing you have to tell your mom about afterwards when you get back safely.
Shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off.
Just ditch these and fucking run.
Shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break again. The faker's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet.